The Quran in Rhyme by Shariq Ali Khan. Surah 1. The Opening. In Allah's glory, the most forgiving, full of mercy. All praise be for Allah, the guardian of all beings, the most forgiving, full of mercy, Master of Judgment Day. Only you we serve, and only your help we crave. Guide us along the way that is straight, the exalted way of those whom you've blessed with your grace, who don't deserve disgrace and do not go astray. Surah 2. The Cow. In Allah's glory, the most forgiving, full of mercy. Alif Lam Mim. Here is the book. It contains guidance for those with piety, who believe in the unseen, serve me reliably, and give from what I provide to charity, and believe what I have sent to you and sent before your time, and have certainty in the afterlife. These are guided by their guardian Lord, and to prosperity they rise. To those who try to hide, it is the same. If they are warned or not warned, they won't believe otherwise. Allah has sealed their hearts and their ears, and their eyes are screened, and they will receive a terrible penalty. Of mankind some say, we believe in Allah and the last day, but they don't believe this way. Gladly they would mislead Allah and those who believe, but they only mislead their own, and they don't even know. Their hearts are diseased. Allah increases their disease, and they will receive a terrible penalty, since they are their own worst enemies. When they are told, don't spread mischief on the earth, they say, we only want peace. No, indeed, they make mischief, but they don't realize it. When they are told, believe as other men believe, they say, shall we believe as fools believe? No, indeed, they are the fools, but they don't see it. When they meet those who believe, they say, we believe. But when they're alone with their demons, they speak, indeed, we are with you, we were only joking. Allah will throw back on them their mocking, and let them go without a rope, so they will go looking. These are the ones who have exchanged guidance forever, but their business makes no profit, and they are lost forever. Their parable is like that of a man who started a fire. When it burnt his surroundings, Allah took away their light and left them in total darkness, so they lost all sight. Deaf, dumb, and blind, they won't find the way anymore. Or compare it to a dense cloud in the sky with layers of thunder and lightning bolts. They press their fingers into their ears to silence the thunder's roar, terrified of 1,000 deaths their while, and Allah always surrounds those who try to hide. The lightning takes away their sight every time the light shows the way they walk, and when darkness falls they are still. And if Allah willed, He could take away their abilities of hearing and seeing. Indeed, Allah is above everything, overpowering. O mankind, obey your guardian who created you and those before to learn what is right, who has made the earth your place and the sky your roof, and sent down water from the sky, to grow fruit with it to provide for your supply. So place not others next to Allah if you are indeed wise. And if you doubt what I have sent over time to my serviceman, try to write a surah alike, and use for support if you have other than Allah, if your doubts are true. But if you cannot, and surely you cannot, then fear the fire that consumes men and stones like fuel, which is prepared for those who try to hide. But give hope to those who believe by doing worship and deeds, then in the afterlife they will have gardens with streams. Every time they will eat fruit from it, they will say, well, this is what we ate in our past lives, because they are given similar things, and they will have pure friends, and they will dwell therein. Allah refrains not from examples, low and high equal. Those who believe know that it is the truth from their guardian. But those who try to hide say, what does Allah mean with this example? In this way He makes many grow astray, and many He leads to the right way. But He doesn't cause to stray except those who forsake. Those who break the bond with Allah after it is bound, and who avoid what Allah has ordered to be followed, and make trouble on the earth, these cause only their own loss. How can you try to hide from Allah, knowing you were lifeless and He gave you life? Then He will cause you to die and will again bring you to life, and again back with Him you will arrive. It is He who has created for you all on the earth's face. On top of that He designed the sky, as He ordered the sky's 7 layers, and about everything He is intricately aware. Well, your guardian told the angels, I will place a representative on the earth. They asked, will you place there one who will spread trouble and bloodshed, while all the time you are praised by us and exalted? He said, I know what you don't. And he taught Adam about everything. Then he placed it all before the angels, asking, tell me about these things if you are rightly guided. They said, exalted are you, we have no knowledge apart from what you have taught us. Indeed you know all, and you are the wisest. He said, O Adam, tell them about everything. When he had told them everything, Allah said, didn't I tell you that I know all the secrets of the heavens and the earth? And I know what you reveal and what you conceal. And look, I told all the angels bow to Adam, and they bowed, unlike Iblis. He refused it, and he disobeyed and became of those who try to hide. I said, Adam, dwell with your wife in the garden and eat plenty as you like, but don't come near this one tree or you will be ruined. Then Satan deceived them out of the garden and made them lose the innocent state they had been in. I said, get down all of you, each other's enemies. On the earth will be your place of life for a while to earn a means. Then Adam was inspired by his guardian, and his guardian turned to him, since he is the most pardoning, the most forgiving. I said, go away, all of you, and whenever, as is guaranteed, guidance comes to you from me, whoever follows me when they are being guided, they shall not fear, nor shall they grieve. But those who try to hide and divert from my signs, their penalty will be the fire. They will retire, dwelling in it. Children Israels, remember the big favor that I did, and fulfill your promise to me, as I fulfill mine to you, and fear none but me. And believe in what I have sent, confirming what is with you, and don't be the first to try to hide, nor sell my signs for a small price, and fear me and me only. And cover not truth with falsehood, nor conceal the truth when you know it. And be steadfast in prayer, give to charity regularly, and bow down your heads with those who bow down to worship. Do you tell the people to be guided, and you forget it? Although you study the script, why don't you understand it, and plead to me with patience and service? It is indeed difficult except for those who keep a decent spirit, who keep in mind with certainty that they must meet their guardian, and are aware that to Allah they will return.